Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the ProWolfTrader weekly analysis of gold. Let's make money together. Let's quickly move on to what's happening this month. But before that, let's do a quick review of what happened last year and the year before it. Almost 2 years ago, gold was sitting around $1,600, and that was the first time we got 75 base rate cut. That was the last rate hike that happened. After that, there was no rate hike, and gold just went up because after rate hike, they were all talks about rate cut. Given that Biden was only focused on rate cut and the economy was in a situation that somehow they were trying to skip recession. Coming to fast forward, in October we have the first rate cut, 50 base rate cut, and then what do you say? November we got a 25 base rate cut, and in December we have 25 base cut rate due in. Now, this upcoming week, we have lots of data that includes the FOMC meeting minutes in which they will discuss about the next month rate cut. And besides that, we have a Black Friday sale on Friday. So all that news that was due on Friday is going to release on Wednesday. That includes GDP, unemployment claims, PCE core index, and after some few hours, FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, and let's move from our monthly, and this is basically the monthly time frame. Now, why I showed this and why I mentioned all of this, I'm going to later on discuss in the analysis. Let's move on to the daily analysis. This last week and on the weekend, Donald Trump elected Scott Bassett, the Treasury Secretary, and this person is the most what do you say? He was a preferred candidate for this position. He's under what you call Forbes 40 under 40, and Donald Trump somehow trusts him, and he has lots of monetary policies and other stuff to work on. And let's because of this too, there was a sudden pump on Friday and Saturday after this news came out. Anyways, let's move on to what's happening right now. What's moving the market right now? All the data, CPI, PPI, PCE, even the GDP, everything is going up. The fact that stocks were all-time high, gold, Bitcoin, they went all-time high. Last week we saw a crypto mania, gold or crypto almost touching 100,000. And in all these situations, it seems utterly stupid that Fed is still rate cutting. Fed cannot ignore inflation anymore and cut rates when market is all-time high. You know, you cannot cut rates when market is all time high. It doesn't make sense. But if Fed does this stupidity, then he has to bear the consequences. Anyways, the inflation is increasing. The is due to the factor that Donald Trump, in his first tenure, he made some even when he was go. He was. It was his last month in the office. In his first tenure, he signed $1 trillion, if I remember, some bill, that was too a bad decision. And the same thing right now, Biden is, almost about to leave the office. But before that, he's creating all kind of crazy, you know, schemes that basically involves sending funds to, Ukraine for, all of their ongoing situation. I cannot take directly name because of, how the video will get affected. But anyways, I don't care. But I'll try to, care. You know. Anyways, I'll avoid this part. So the thing is that he's passing all these bills and stuff that is going to indirectly help Ukraine. And he's basically leaving the office in a worse situation to Donald Trump. He has to, come in and factor in and, solve a lot of problems given that if he does it. Anyways, so inflation is rising and he has to, tackle all of this. This week already I told you GDP, unemployment, PCE, you have to keep an eye on this. Black Friday sale is on Friday, so don't expect anything, magical. Gold is all time high and all the hedge funds have started, uh, you know, confirming that, metals might make all time high, 3,000. The bet is still on 3,000. And there might be a head and shoulder pattern forming on the left side, given that you follow the intraday time frame. Okay, So keep an eye on this. I'll be updating this on the live stream. Now coming back to the 1 hourly time frame, if anybody who's a student of Elliott wave pattern can possibly see, we had a ABC rejection, but seemingly it seems like this is still the continuation of wave 3 impulse 5. If it continues on moving 5, this is not the ABC correction, then the ABC correction will be due from somewhere around 2750. Given after the ABC correction is completed, we will see a continuation of the 1 to 5 wavelength. Then let's move on to the lower time frame, 4 hourly, to see what's happening. As you can, as it is clearly visible, last week I was live streaming and I clearly mentioned that when the price of the gold was going down, it was cheaper for you to buy, but people were not listening. People are saying, okay, this is the trend reversal. On intraday, it was clearly visible that this is just a short sale. Hedge funds were short selling this, given that Bitcoin was pumping. They were utilizing the Bitcoin profits and converting it into physical asset of by purchasing gold, and they did that. And as soon as the price came down here, as I mentioned in the live stream, something will happen in the world that the price will move up. Matrix will do something, and guess what? Ukraine-Russia war, the escalation. Ukraine used shadow missiles by the approval of course, Biden administration. They gave the green signal, after which we saw the Russia using the hypersonic missiles, ICBM or whatsoever, and that this pushed up the gold price up. It was at the same time we saw that dollar index was also pumping up, but it had no effect on gold. Gold and dollar index were climbing up together. And right now, if somebody asks me what's happening, we have a really strong support area near 2530. And why? Because this was the area where the price was previously rejected. It failed to break down, in this zone 2530 to 2470. But this is a really strong resistance area. So as long as this area is holding 2530, price will not break down below. We are still bullish. We are strongly bullish on the 4 hourly. And over here right now, gold is at, this is the top high resistance level 2780. 2780 is the area. It's a really strong resistance zone. So yeah, price will go up over here. But before that, we have a really, is- what do you say? We have a V-shaped recovery. Okay, if you follow in, this is a Fibonacci golden zone, and it's given that it's updated right now. If you drag till down here to 2537, you can clearly see that it almost did 100% retracement till 2780. Price will most likely make a retracement down till 2650. This is the area you would likely to buy again, given that it does not break it. So keep an eye on this golden zone between 2606 to 2649. This will be your key area to enter buy again. And by the way, till Donald Trump takes charge of the office, gold will be in a sideway range. So as long as it is in the sideway range, also keep an eye on COT. Last week, a lot of COTs were dumping gold, given that the ongoing war news did not have any effect. But as soon as the escalation between Russia and Ukraine heated up, we saw gold going up and ignoring the entire market sentiment. We are still bullish as long as Biden is in the office after his tenure is over, sorry, and Donald Trump takes charge of the office. Then we might have to keep a strong eye on gold, given that if inflation keeps on rising, then we have to use all the options that are available for us traders, and we have to hedge against the inflation. And how we'll hedge it? By buying dollar and gold and whatsoever that is available for us. Anyways, this was the entire weekly analysis. Please keep an eye. Again, I'm saying we are in a sideway range, so don't expect anything else. As soon as it come over here at 2780, be wary. If it breaks above, wait for a retracement, then enter. And this is the zone. So given that we are in a zone 2530 to 2780, and please like and subscribe the channel. If you have any question, you can DM me on Telegram. By the way, right now there's a 25% discount, Black Friday discount on premium membership and ProWolfTrader Batch 4. So please do take a avail that chance and join the Discord. We have Discord community available for our members who are either in the premium group or just like our normal community members. So please do, please be very careful if, and I'll be uploading Bitcoin analysis soonly after this video. So also, check it out and do keep an eye. Please be also keep an eye on the data. Don't open any huge lot sizes, but be really careful right now because the greed is really high. Market is all-time high. S&P 500, gold, Bitcoin, everything is all-time high. So given that, you know, trade carefully. This is Pro Wolf Trader signing off. I'll see you guys on Monday. Live stream. Do check out the Bitcoin weekly analysis coming after this video. Till then, take care. Join the Telegram group and Telegram and Discord group. If you have any questions, again, message me. See you guys later. Take care.